It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Nighthawks and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
It would make
kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
this week such an important one for his entire offense, but for him especially. He wants to start this new season off strong. He's got big plans for this year. Wants it to be one where he finishes among the league's best while leading his team to the postseason. A strong opening week is a great start to that and can create momentum that carries over not just to next week, but the next few weeks as well. A rising tide raises all ships, and if he can start this season off strong, his offense will benefit.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's Thompson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Pushing his way inside the 40. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Thompson back to the air once more. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Now Thompson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Play action here, Thompson. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Nighthawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here come the Bengals now to take over. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Will be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mahomes to throw once more. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Gibbs. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Thompson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Thompson looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. Thompson fakes a handoff. Now going to throw it. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion right here, Washington. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that would get it right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Sticking with Thompson here. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Thompson now from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tanner Hudson from 6 yards away. And the Nighthawks go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This one complete to Tonyan underneath.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. .45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Thompson going to throw it. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Thompson. Pass incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Thompson.
He's going to launch it for Washington. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Thompson.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Thompson.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. And the broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Salvon Ahmed.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Nighthawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Blake Gillikin now.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Play action here, Thompson.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Thompson. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, Thompson's going to throw this
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So we've reached halftime here on opening. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Mahomes. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down.
In motion goes the tight end.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
The throw for Tony is intercepted.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
and that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take back. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Now the Rio offense set to take over.
This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd. Back now in Cincinnati. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd.
And now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after.
But how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Johnson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here.
That's complete to Tony.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Stays on his feet. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's got some space here. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I know we spend a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Thompson going play action here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrives.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
24-yard gain on the play.
Thompson looking to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Thompson back to the air once more.
Complete to Washington.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
And they take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel down practice stuff really only happens like one time.
The players are
edition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
seen real. I ain't seen real dom sex stripping upgrades. I just keep making different leases from my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say, yeah, I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you, less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 50 pickers? I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got to stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know on the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, like the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down till the sound tastes. I'm on the floor till it's cut to bill, cut to bill, cut with the bands on cut to hill, cut to hill.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. Now my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tucked. Say she feeling little nigga, try love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
Watch the money grow, I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She flexing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Nighthawks and the Panthers, and it's all up next.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, with Greg Olsen about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky. There's so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. He'll complete that to his fullback. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's enough for a first down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get about 5. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Nighthawks offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Nighthawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion comes Andrews. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's finally going to be brought down